Hello, everybody. It's Paul Neeson with the Raw Life Health Show, and it is coming up to the holiday time. Yes, the Hallmark holidays are coming up, everybody, and usually during these times, people just like to eat terrible and not care at all about how they're eating or anything else. Then when we get to the new year, people want to care about their health and do something about their bad health that they created during the Hallmark holiday time. Well, I'm telling you now to be careful before that happens so you don't have to worry about it afterwards. Don't get into these New Year's resolutions and all this crazy stuff and saying you're going to start eating healthy then. Start eating healthy now so you don't have to worry about it then. Take care of yourself always, and you'll always be okay, and you won't have to worry about going to visit the doctor and everything else. So next year, when it comes to these Hallmark holidays times, you wouldn't have spent all your money at the doctor's office, and you'll have actually money to buy people stuff, and you won't go into debt, which is going to create stress and create more diseases and so on. So everybody, be careful during the Hallmark holidays here and start eating some healthy things now and get yourself into a habit of eating things throughout it. And if you're going to go somewhere to a party or somewhere and they don't have healthy food, it's okay not to eat. Do what I do. One of the best things I do is I eat before I go there, so I'm already full. So when I'm there, I have no desire to eat the crazy foods that they have. And if you do that, you'll be healthy. Now, also, we want to think about the winter time is coming. So the raw food diet and the wintertime usually don't go together. One of the most popular questions I get is, how do we eat a raw food diet in the wintertime because the food's cold? Well, you know what? In the summertime, the food's hot and you don't have any problem eating cooked food, so why should you have a problem eating cold food in the wintertime? But really, here's the answer. What you want to do is make sure that you're not eating food directly out of the refrigerator or the freezer. If your house is at a good temperature and you leave food the night before on the counter, when you eat it, it's going to be room temperature. So it's not going to be too difficult for you to get this cold food in, or it's not going to be too cold for you or for your body. Another thing we want to keep in mind is there is a way to cook food or heat food up where the enzymes are still in there and it's still considered a raw food. Either a dehydrator at a low temperature can warm the food up, or if you have a high-speed blender or food processor, you can leave the food in there blending a little bit longer, and that'll add some heat to the food without destroying the enzymes. So there are things you can do. Another thing you can do, you can add certain spices, certain of the warm and hot spices to the foods to make it even better. One of my great cures in the wintertime is just to take a cup of water with some cayenne pepper in it, and that really warms up the body. So there are things you can do if you want to get through this, and you want to make sure you're not eating cooling foods to the body like watermelon and cucumber when it's 0 degrees outside. Of course you're going to feel cold. So if we eat the things that will generate heat, the things that are a little bit more concentrated, that will take the body more energy to actually use to digest the foods, they're not the best things to do overall, but if you want to generate heat, you want to eat those things instead of the cooling things. Folks, it's not difficult to understand and to be successful at eating and living a healthy diet and lifestyle. But what you have to do is you have to take action and do it. If you just think about it and make excuses of why you can't do it, you're not going to be successful. If you keep doing the same thing and you expect a different result, that's the definition of insanity. And I don't want people to be insane. Myself, they say you are what you eat, and I eat a lot of nuts, so maybe I am insane, but I'm healthy and insane, and you can be too. So don't let these Hallmark holidays throw you off course. If you've been eating healthy, don't let the holidays get you back into this rut of eating unhealthy. And if you're just starting a diet, don't wait till the new year before you start eating healthy. Start it now. Now's a great time to make that commitment. Eat healthy, take care of yourself, and stay strong and confident so you get right through these Hallmark holidays with no problem. If you have any comments or questions for me, each week I answer all of them. So just post them below the video and we'll get to them at the Raw Life Health Show. Until then, everybody, have a great day and have a great raw life.
Nature's wealth, good for your health. This is the Raw Life Health Show. Raw Life, brighten up your life.